Hi there, I'm Mr. Sand, and this is Physical Science. This class lays the groundwork for just about any kind of physical science that you're going to be taking in the future. It's really a foundations course. We have a lot of fun with it though. So some of the things we're going to be covering are just how to measure things the correct way, which will be helpful for you in any kind of class, like any kind of physics, any kind of chemistry class, any kind of earth science or geology class. It'll help you a lot. We're going to be talking about conversions, which will definitely help you in chemistry. We'll be talking about motion, acceleration, which is about physics, really. We'll be talking about some forces, the basic forces, which is another physics kind of topic. And we'll be also talking about planets, which is physics, but it's also a little bit of geology too. And global warming, which again, physics, but also a lot of earth science in there too. So we're going to be taking our time with this class. It's a slightly slower pace than the other classes that we have here on Dwight Online, but we're still going to have still going to be rigorous. So you still have to work hard for it. The structure of the class is that you are given some text, some reading for you to read from me every week. You'll have either an audio lecture sometimes, or a video walkthrough that I give you sometimes, depending on how difficult the material is. Sometimes I think you need it, sometimes I don't think you need it. But you almost always have workbook problems. You'll have these online quizzes, you'll have these puzzlers from time to time, which you'll be able to work with another student with on those. You'll have lots of lab tasks or data from labs that you have to kind of organize and put into a formal lab report. And we'll have some tests as well at the end of units. So what I want you to do every week is I want you to be able to give me some notes, and I want to have those notes structured in a very specific way, and I give you the instructions for how to structure your notes in a couple readings, and I think I even do it verbally too. I give you an audio lecture about that. You need to have completed workbooks that are submitted to me as a PDF document. So I give you instructions on how to make a PDF document. If you don't want to print it out and take a photo of it or scan it, that's fine. There are other programs where you can just write on the PDF itself and send it back to me virtually. You don't have to use any pen or paper on that. You're going to also complete quizzes and puzzlers. You're going to give me lab reports, and you're going to give me some completed tests. Then at the end of the year, you're going to be using all of those things that you produce, and you'll be able to make a portfolio from those things, which will be weighted very heavily in your final grade. So it's a reflection piece, but it's also a piece about how you learn. And this class is, if nothing, if it's just how to better teach yourself how to learn something. So I expect you to be very independent with this. We're going to be doing some group projects from time to time, but also be very independent. Be communicative with me if you don't understand something, if you need a better explanation. But be very, very proactive on your own, and seek out other resources if you need to. I think I provide a ton of resources for you, but if you need to get extra resources, it's very easy to find resources online. I'm always there for you as well. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the class. Make sure that your work is always done on time. I don't accept late work, and that's about it. If you like to work ahead, you can work ahead. I'm all about working ahead. I leave the next module open in front of you in case you have, let's say, like some downtime and you don't have anything else to do, so you might as well work ahead in your class. So that way you can have extra time for your activity, whatever you're doing. Okay, so again, my name is Mr. Sand. You can email me whenever you like at asand or bsand@dwight.edu. In fact, I prefer the bsand@dwight.edu. Or you can just email me directly through Canvas if you like, whatever you like. Okay, that's it for me. Enjoy the class.